Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house and happy day after Christmas. So guys, I just wanted to quickly come on here and just share some news with you guys and just chat just a little and give you guys an update. And I'm also going to announce our winner for my giveaway. Now first I want to apologize for the delay in this video announcing the winner, and it simply was because we had some crazy issues getting Pooda home. She was supposed to arrive home on Friday afternoon, and my cousin works for Delta, and so he got her a buddy pass. So we paid for a buddy pass to get her to come home back in October. And because he just didn't think that there would have been an issue with her coming from Tokyo to Atlanta, you know, he was like, no, we should be good. Well guys, the bottom fell out, and because she was on a buddy pass, she said they treated her like a second-class citizen in Tokyo. And she said it wasn't like the Japanese people. It mostly came from the attitude from the Filipino people there. And she was like, and you know, it was just really frustrating because they wouldn't explain anything to her. And then finally, one of the Filipino people said, oh, there's no chance in hell pretty much that you're going to get on this flight. And it was simply because she had a buddy pass, and they looked down on buddy pass. It wasn't a family pass. So she was like, and so she was like, they have seats on the plane, but those are for family, meaning that they were for either employees or their families. And so when the time came up, we didn't know if she was going to get on, because as far as they were concerned, she was at the bottom of the barrel. And yeah, so at the last minute when it was time for her to board, now mind you, she got there like an hour, no, not an hour, at 1 o'clock. Her flight didn't leave until 5, so she had like 4.5 hours. From 4.5 hours, they won't tell her anything. Simply, I understand at the beginning because I've written on buddy passes before, and I know they have to see how, you know, who's gonna show up, and a lot of times the airlines overbook, and you know, it's just a lot of different things, variables that go into play into how it works. And that's how it works here. And I have, in previous times, we may have been bumped once, maybe, but not twice. And they would even tell her if she can get on the next flight. Now, the thing that, what the problem was, is they have many flights leaving from Atlanta to Tokyo. They only have one flight a day coming from Tokyo to Atlanta, which we did not realize that. And so everyone who was trying to get out of Tokyo was trying to come on that one flight. Now, the other problem was it was Christmas, so everybody who was American or whatever who was trying to come see somebody here in America, they were all trying to leave the Friday before Christmas. And so that was problem number 2. So long story short, they thought she was going to be able to get, first they told her no. Then, but because she works out there, she has to sign special papers that will allow her back into the country. And she kept saying that. Now, what should have probably happened, and what would probably happen on this side, if it was the other way around, they would have you fill out those papers just in case. And there, you know, she had to run a little ways to the plane, so they wouldn't even let her through into customs just to even fill out the paper. Here, it's totally different, because when you go through the international airport in Atlanta, you have to go through customs. You get past the gate, go through TSA, and then they already know, you know, if you stand by, whatever. And especially now that you can get your boarding pass ahead of time and go ahead and pre-board. So at the last minute, they had some people who were on standby. Some were on family passes, and Pooda, who was on her buddy pass, and they said, we have 2 seats left. So they took her bags, because you still have your bags with you. They don't check those in or anything. So they took her bags and told her to run. Well, she was like, I still need to fill out this paper. Then it was like, okay. So when she get up there, come to find out, they only had 1 seat. So of course, the person who was on the family pass got that seat. So she was like, okay, well, will I be able to leave tomorrow? The lady's like, no. So Pooda was looking at her phone, and she was like, but I see there are seats available. The lady was like, there's no seats available. And she says, I'm looking at it right here on my phone. Do you think I'll be able to get on the flight tomorrow that leaves at the same time? The lady tells her, I don't know what you're looking at, but there's no seats. Well, you know what? The thing about that is I'm on the other line. Pooda's getting frustrated. Of course, I'm frustrated. She calls me like it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm up. And I'm like, okay, so I get out my laptop and I'm looking. So I decide that I'm going to call Delta myself. I called Delta, asked them about the ticket. She says, yes, there are seats available. I said, well, they're saying over there, there's no seats available. She goes, yes, there are. There are plenty of seats available. So, and I explained to her what the problem is. So once again, that's when we found out that they only have that one flight coming. I said, well, what are her? So I count the seats, and so there are 25 available seats on the flight. I didn't want to deal with that. So what I did was I was like, you know what? Bump it. Buy your ticket. How much is a ticket for you to come from there, here? We buy the ticket now because we're not doing this. And at this time, you know, she's like upset, and she was like, Mom, I'm just not gonna make it home. And she had already spent money, so that means she has to go back to a hotel, and she already prepaid for her ticket off of her island, so that means she's gonna have to forfeit that money and buy some more, another ticket to get back to her island. I'm like, that's just too much. How much is it? And so they told me the price, and guys, I could have like died, but whatever. And so we paid it. We paid it, and actually I didn't actually pay it. I called my dad, and my dad's like, no problem, here's the money. And we got the ticket, and she came home on Saturday. So all that being said, the plan was to pick her up on Friday afternoon, do all of our shopping Friday and Saturday. I could have picked my winner, and then on Sunday I would have announced the winner. But because all of that was pushed back, because of that, I didn't actually pick her up until 4 o'clock, after 4 o'clock on on Saturday. Then we tried to go do a little bit of shopping, didn't get nothing done because we couldn't find anything. So we was rushing and trying to shop and get stuff that she wanted for people, and I had to finish my shopping on Sunday and Monday. Yes, guys, I was one of those crazy people out there on Mondays. Normally, I am done with all of that, but I was one, and we got everything done. Even we were in Walmart picking up one of the gifts, and she had made this really beautiful memory book, and this is her second time doing it, because my dad is one, he does not like give. He's like, he has everything that he wants, he doesn't need anything, and anytime we would buy him something, he would never use it. So I either make him something to eat because I know he will eat it, and I like to make him a huge tuna casserole or some kind of casserole, and then Pooda buys him she always makes him like a memory book of her travels, because she travels a lot overseas. And so she creates a book of her travels, and that is exactly what she did. And so we picked that up on Monday. And as we were there, they were telling everybody in Walmart to get in line because they were closing at 6. And that's another good idea. If you have someone who, you know, has everything, and they're financially stable and set or whatever, and there's nothing that they want, those are great types of gift. A huge poster of the family, a picture portrait, and you can get all that stuff done at Walmart. We actually went there on Saturday, and she picked out all the pictures that she wanted. You can actually do it on your phone and send it, and then they will have it available. You can either have it that day or the next day, but for what she wanted and for them to bind it and everything, she picked it up the next day after 1 o'clock. So it was really good. So all of that being said, like I was saying, that pushed off my announcement for the winner of this giveaway. But I just had to explain to you what happened and why I'm like so thrown off. And then yesterday, Christmas, my plan was to, after everyone left, because we had brunch at my house. First of all, my family never comes on time. I told them to be here at 11:30. They started strolling in at 12 o'clock, 12:30, 12:45. And so, you know, the kids opened their gifts or whatever, and then they ate. So we had brunch, and my family stayed until like 7 o'clock. Last year they stayed until like 5. So this time they stayed until like 7, 7:30. We watched Black Panther. They ate, whatever, because my plan was we were going to the movies. That's what our plan was. After everyone left, was going to go to the movies. I was going to make some ribs, and that was going to be it. So we didn't do any of that. If you guys saw my office here, it is a complete mess because I was up late on Monday wrapping the gifts and stuff like that, and then I woke up early to take some stuff downstairs and put it up under the tree, and then I got up early to start making my casserole. That turned out so good. Everyone was happy and they loved it. And then I made homemade hash browns. So girl, your girl was busy, and I tell you, last night it caught up with me because I was dog tired. So today we had some gifts. Pooda wanted to go shopping. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was cooking. I had to go and check on my Brussels sprouts. So everything that I was planning on cooking yesterday, after we came back from shopping today, I just put it in the oven. So that'll be dinner for today and tomorrow. So I won't have to cook tomorrow. So like I said, Pooda wanted to go do some shopping. She is going, she had to have her dental appointment. She has her physical coming up, and then we're going to see a dermatologist about her skin, and then she'll be leaving me again on the 4th. But hopefully it won't be a year and a half before I see her again. Our plan is to go and visit her next year. If all go well, it might be during Christmas time, because she's planning on leaving her island and she's gonna move to Tokyo. So hopefully a lot of this stuff that's happening with her will begin to correct itself, and she can, you know, just begin, you know, living comfortably all over again as she did when she was there studying abroad a couple of years ago. All right, so let's see what else I have to tell you. Oh, I know. I need to announce this winner. All right, so what have you been waiting for? The winner for my giveaway, and I am going to list her here. Congratulations, Janet D. Janet, oh my goodness, Janet is one of my subscribers, and when I saw her name come out of the random picker, I was like, oh my God, it's Janet. Janet, you are my winner. Congratulations, my friend. So I will give you 72 hours to contact me. I will leave my email me your information and your email. Message me your email. That's what you do. Message me your email, and I'm gonna try to reach out to you to let you know that you won. If I don't, message me your email, and then I'll contact you for your information, your shipping information, and I'm gonna get this out to you. So that being said, I know you're not going to get it by New Year's, but like I think that these items are items that you can probably incorporate in some type of way in your home decor. I'm sorry once again about the delay. And yeah, that's it. And just as if you did not know what Janet has won, I got this living style inspiration and advice for everyday glamour. This is Rachel Zoe. I love Rachel Zoe. I loved her show. I hate when they took it off. But in here, it shows you about style and, you know, how she come up with her fashions and her ideas and everything. A lot of behind the scene things and how to decorate. And like I said, this is a great coffee table book. That is what I'm using mine for. And I have like read some of it and thumbed through it. And it's a really nice book. I also am giving her these beautiful tasseled napkin ring holders here. They're silver. Like I said, these will be great, you know, for New Year's if I could have gotten them to you by then. But these are also great for, you can use them in the summer. You can use them, you know, the weaving part looks really great, and you can use them for like a nautical theme for 4th of July or Memorial Day. I'm also giving away this honeycomb, this honey dipper here, and it is made of glass. It is absolutely beautiful. I have one for myself, and I ordered one for you, Janet, so here you go. And Totally Dazzle, as a gift to me, they sent me some napkin rings. You guys know, like I said before, I'm a sucker for a napkin ring, and these I already had, and they sent me an abundance of them. So you know, I like giving things, I like doing things in sixes. And so these napkin rings here, they're made of pearls, and they have gold and have a little bit of like a rhinestone embellishment. You get in 6 of those. These are great too, just to have. And I know you are going to enjoy them just like I enjoy my things. Congratulations again, Janet. I am like over the moon for you. So guys, that's it. That's all I have to share with you. I have some more news coming up. I'm not going to share it in this video. It will be coming up probably over the weekend. We have a lot of cleaning up to do. I have to get all this paper up in my office, and I'm cleaning up downstairs, and I am going to begin taking down my decorations. Probably downstairs first, and then I'm gonna make my way up. And the good thing is I have Pooda here to help me. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but before I go, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell if you are a new subscriber or if you're an existing subscriber, so that you won't miss any of my uploads. I am like so excited about what 2019 has in store for us. I have some things up my sleeve, some things that I have been wanting to do for a while, or beginning to manifest itself. And yeah, so I know I'm behind, and I know I keep rambling on, so I'm gonna stop it here. So guys, I'm gonna end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.